Yo, hey, yo, what it do? What it do, y'all? Hey, happy Tuesday. Man, what's up, man? It's your boy. You already know. It's him. It's him. It's the GM. It's the Klass. And you already know why I spell it with a K, because your boy is just so sick with it. That's right. Klassick in the building, ringside with y'all. And hey, we got a little NXT 2.0 to break down and talk about. That's right, man. It happened, coming after what was this again? In Your House. Yeah. Which was a pretty good In Your House. I know Young Rich Skinny gonna be in here in no time. This is her show, so it's going down. But yeah, everybody else, come on in, man. Come on in. It's Tuesday. Yeah, once again, it's Tuesday, Let me know. Did anybody have some tacos? I'm not gonna lie, I low-key did. So I'm just trying to see if I'm not in the minority of that part. But yeah, just let me know what's going on, man. And hey, you see what I'm doing? Once again, I'm gonna show you again. You see what I'm doing? You see this? See the phone right there, right? So what I need you to do, right, is go ahead and if you're watching right now, or even before you just click that watch, what I need you to do, because I know you see captions, just go ahead and click that share button, right? Right. What I need you to do is just find the video, right? Click that share button, right? And then go ahead and share it to your friends. Share it to some of your favorite wrestling pages. Go ahead and share it to your page. Just say, hey, there's some mayhem going on. There's some craziness going on, man. We just got to get in, man. Let's see what's going on. Tristan says, left foot up, right foot slide. I could dance like Michael Jackson, Boy, Tristan is in the building, man. The mayhem is definitely about to go down, bruh. It's definitely about to go down. And also, we're talking about NXT 2.0. We're going to school, y'all. We're going to school. It's school time. Y'all ready for school? How did y'all like school back in the day when y'all was in? Was y'all the bad kid that was talking, or what? Was it just, I'm gonna do my work and do my best and do everything the best? I was in between. So, how was school for y'all since we in school right now? Sorry, Drake was on. You know what, Tristan? So since Drake was on, your fingers just led you to just typing Drake lyrics on the comments. Okay. All right, bro. I feel it. You know what? If that's your groove, bro. That is your groove. But yeah, man, NXT 2.0, man. I'm not gonna lie. NXT 2.0 is starting to grow on me a little bit more with certain, I'll say with certain people. I won't say the show as a whole again, because again, I still miss the black and gold brand. What it do, Eddie? What it do, man? How's it going? Welcome to the ringside mayhem, man. Welcome in, man. But yeah, man, I don't know, man. It's just, I'm getting into it a little bit more. Into more. It's still some things I'm like, because I missed the black and gold brand. And we're going to talk about another member of the former black and gold brand that came back. But I just miss it too much. But some stuff is growing on me. It's definitely way more sports entertainment than it used to be. But hey, I was sports entertained. Let's put it that way. Before we get to the ringside rating, let's just say I was willfully entertained. Solo tonight, yes sir. We had Solo, and actually, you know what? Let's get into it, man. Let's get into the shindig, man. So pretty much we started off with the A champ. That's right, the A champ, and will always be champ. That's right, Mr. Mello. Mr. Don't Miss. And he pretty much came in to show us the gold, and the A champ is back, bruh. Talking as usual. Hey, you know what? I must give it to Grimes. I must give it to him. He was a hell of a competitor. He was a hell of a fighter. He gave me one of the best fights that I ever had. But I am back. The A champion is back. Now I am the goal. Oh my God. Hey, Mello is always money in here. Mello is definitely always money. And again, you got Trick in the back. That's right. That's my boy. Yeah, listen to my boy. Trick, man, is Trick is the best cheerleader ever, bro. He is the best friend ever. But yeah, man. So they were just talking that talk, bro. And hey, he got it to back it up. When I said that one of the things that is bringing me more into NXT, that right there, Melo is money, bro. Melo don't miss in any of the matches. It's great matches, and he's been that way. We already knew that since when he first faced Adam Cole before Adam Cole left. That man, Melo, I saw the best of Melo already, and I'm just glad to see him shining. They didn't make I feel like they didn't make him too gimmicky or anything like that. That's why I'm like, sports entertainment, but he sticks out because he's in the right lane of sports entertainment. He's not too much entertainment. He's right there. He's good. He's right there in the groove. I'm loving it. Yeah, man. But it couldn't just be just a mellowbration. It couldn't just be that, because if memory serves me right, somebody had next. That's right. Solo came out, man, and he was like, yo, hey, that's all cool and fine and dandy, but I hope you didn't forget I got next. And pretty much Melo looked back and I'm like, yo, hey, that was for the old agreement with the old guy that had it. Oh, man, it was a good back and forth, man. I love Solo on the mic. Solo is not bad on the mic at all, and definitely he backs it up in the ring like 1,000-fold. I already wanted this match. I already want this match already. So, man, Solo, I just strap it on him, man. Strap it on. If I don't know how to say it, but if it do make Melo a transitional for right now, I think it'll be rightfully so. You feel me? I think it will be rightfully so. Yeah, I think it'll be it'll be okay. It'll be okay. I don't think Melo will lose anything. You feel me? At all. I don't. What y'all think? But hey, more added to this, because we even had Mr. Grayson Waller come out. That's right. Sir Mac's favorite person in the world, Grayson Waller, came out. And he said, hey, I don't know about all this got next bullshit. But no, I'm next. And I thought, oh Lord, they're about to say a triple threat match. That's what we're gonna get and all this. No, it actually ended up being a 3-on-1 beatdown on Solo. Just man. Just left him laying there. I'm kind of glad the latter happened though, because I didn't want a triple threat match. I want Solo to just have his match. Just please let's let him have a match. Unless you do the triple threat so that Waller can take the pin. I get it. And you can protect Melo, and you can protect you can protect Melo mainly. But yeah, I'm glad that it wasn't a triple threat. Let's go to comments real quick. Eddie James says, I hope they don't fuck up Melo when they call him up. You know what? I think Melo might be Teflon. I think Melo might be good with this one, because, like I said, Melo already has the right measurement between entertainment and the sports part, the sports entertainment. He has a good, balance of that. I don't think that they will I don't think that they will be able to fuck him up. Let me put it that way. I'm gonna put it that way. Like even like Mac was talking about when he came to LA Knight, a good bit of people like, oh man, they fucked up LA Knight, they made him a manager. He's really at least with Mac, and I think there's more people like Mac, he's really getting over this, he's really getting that over. You feel me? So like but LA Knight is another one that's, I feel like, kind of untouchable, because he still got that charisma. A lot of people didn't like when they found out his name was just LA Knight, and and wasn't his former name from Impact. It was just there's a lot of times they thought he was wrong, but he was good. So I think Melo is the same way. I think he's going to be okay. I think so. They might try. I'm not gonna say they won't try, but I think he's gonna be okay. Tristan says all Solo got to do is make one call. 2.0 gonna find out. Yeah, man. Yeah. He's been putting out too many innuendos already. He's been putting out too many like just hey, championships in my bloodline. Come on, man. Like that should just bring fear all the way down to NXT already. Like, okay, yeah, I don't want him to call. Like, remember that time? I said we in school. Remember that time when you was in school? If you was a bully, you don't look. If you was a bully, you don't have to admit it in the comments. I'm just saying, don't feel attacked. It's okay. But if you was a bully, remember those times when you messing with old dude, but then or even in the female, if you messing with old girl, but all of a sudden they're like, oh, I'm gonna call my brother. And he was like, "Oh shit, you know what? Never mind. I'm good. I'm cool. No. That's how it feels like NXT would be if anytime he said, you know what? I think I'm gonna call up the bloodline. I feel like everybody gonna be like the people in school. Oh no, his big brother come. He gonna whoop your ass. Remember the wood? Remember on the wood? Oh yeah, just like that. I'm gonna call my brother. That's it. Getting your ass whooped. Oh my god. Also, Tristan says the Usos would turn NXT out. Man. Oh my god. Tristan also says I wasn't he said I wasn't what you call a bully. Hey, I wasn't what you call a bully. Just a lovable asshole. Okay. All right. So you wasn't a bully, or you wasn't called a bully. Just a lovable asshole. That's a good alternative. That's a good alternative. I'll take that. Well, remember that time when you was trying to be an asshole to somebody, and pretty much that person didn't tolerate the asshole wholeness, and they were like, you know what? I'm calling my big brother. You was like, oh shit, like your big brother is that's your big brother. Nah, I'm good about that. I feel like that's how it will be in this school. Like you said, the Usos will turn NXT out. That'll be it. That would be it. But yeah, man, Solo got that beat down at the end, man. But don't worry, he will be back. He definitely will be back. Next, we had cut to the back or earlier tonight where Legado del Fantasma is working for the Don. That's right. D'Angelo he's putting them through the ringer, man, already. Got him driving them. They said the man was just, mopping his boats and everything. And now he was like, oh, okay, hey, you might want to change out that little fancy suit, into some wrestling gear because I got a match for you. I swear, the Escobar's face is just hey, even with the glass on, you can tell he's like, I hate this shit. I hate this shit so much. Get me out this shit. I hate it so much. Like a non-psychotic Cartman. I can't. Oh my god. But yeah, man. Delgado looks so pissed. It's hilarious. And the funny part is when you think about the match, I would feel that way too. And I'm tell me if you would feel that way too. Because like you technically didn't lose off of like a real move 1, 2, 3. Y'all both pretty much switched off on y'all weapons that y'all used. It just one ended up falling on the other. Oh, I will be pissed. I will be pissed. And you see that smile on D'Angelo's face? Like he like, I fucked you, right? Oh my god. Just this is another storyline that I am thoroughly sports entertained in. Yeah, very thoroughly sports entertained in. I'm not gonna lie. Another person. I don't know if she's in here, young, rich, skinny, but another person that I am getting I was getting a little bit more into. Then they done shafted him already, and that was Von Wagner. Yeah, he got knocked the fuck out. But also, hey, Miss Sophia, look, Miss Sophia. Let me just say this: they were like, "Oh my God, who's in control? Is it Sophia or is it Von?" Sophia is the one in control. He that's why he just let her go in front. He'd be like, "Yep, I got my motivation right there. I'm going to the ring. I'm on my way." Man, young Rich Kenny, once again, thank you for the heads up. Thank you for the heads up again on Sophia. But yeah, but Wagner was growing on me. I was like, all right, they're making him feel like this big monster, man. He's and then he got the woman by the side as an excuse, like, it's at least the woman is controlling the beast or whatever, and he still looked generic too. Yeah, he still looked generic. I see you, Eddie James, right there. Vaughn is so generic. He's because the damn tights is generic. You can name him anybody else and it will work. I don't care. Von Wagner, Nelson Muntz, Stoop Kid afraid to leave the stoop. What's it called? Harold from Hey Arnold. Just at the face. Really just at the eyebrow. Yeah. Just you could stick him in any caveman movie and I feel like he wouldn't be the lead actor. He would just be caveman number 1 or caveman number 2. Or, they don't even have one. He just one of the extra cavemen. They don't even have a script. It's just, yeah. Yeah, very generic, very generic. But I was getting into it. I was like, all right, cool, no problem, And so having back and forth in his match, and I let's go to the end. Let's go to the end because Vaughn. That's pretty much where the whole meat of this is. Pause. But Vaughn pretty much he was like, yo, okay, I'm gonna go outside, mess with your partner a little bit. No problem at all. And so he snaps his cast onto the ring apron, but all in all, it looks like he wasn't even really hurt. This is the only thing that confused me. It's the only thing that confused me. And let me get the name real quick of the tag team once again, because once again, this match I really wasn't. Forgive me, but I really wasn't. Yeah, it was. Other than Sophia, I really wasn't into the match. Just gonna say this is one of those I was like, okay, the story's going nowhere. There we go. There you go, Josh Briggs. There we go, Josh Briggs. That's the one. Yeah. They're seeming real forgettable. Also, as clear as you see, I don't know. They haven't really put them in a real good, I don't say storyline or anything like that to really stick out. But yeah, Josh Briggs going up against Von Wagner, and pretty much Von went to mess with his partner outside the ring. Slam his hurt hand into the ring, but yeah, once again, it looks like he wasn't even hurt because he pretty much winked that old girl, then took his cast off and slid it in the ring. And next thing you know, smack out. That's right. Full on big ass, thick wrap cast to the head. And that's it. That was it for Vaughn. That was it. Josh Briggs with the win. I don't know. I don't know why. I really don't know why. This is one of the things about NXT or they're booking for some people. I don't know why. I just don't. Let's see. Her name is Sophia. Miss Sophia. Tristan says her name Sophia. Miss Sophia, who got drunk while watching The Color Purple. Tristan, I want you to go in the corner. I want you to go. Not Miss Sophia from The Color Purple. You know what? No, I'm not even gonna let that because that was the only joy that I had in this match was Sophia. Really, let me pop her up again. There you go, Sophia. Just man, yeah. Yes, just enjoy. Tristan said, "All my life I had to fight. I can't stand you." I said, "Get in the corner, Tristan." I said, "Get in the corner." But yeah, man. Von is just still very genetic, as Eddie James called out, and he was growing on me, but now it just went right back down. I don't know what they're doing. I don't know what they're doing. But one person that did know what he wanted to do was Mr. Solo. After getting jumped, he was in the back. He's like, you know what? Nah, fuck that. I want them to. She was like, "What? Do you want one with a tag team partner?" He was like, "Look, I don't care. If anybody can join me, if they want to join me, I don't care. But I want those two." So first, it looks like we're getting Solo versus Carmelo and Grayson Waller, and Trick just in the back, like, yeah, yeah, a champion, and so he was left cheerleading on the side, but yeah, so that was the match we was getting. Solo definitely knew. That's another thing I love about Solo, repping the blood. Like the bloodline is rep through every show now. It's wonderful. That's just what's up. Eddie James says all the women in NXT look the same, as well, blonde and brunette. Yeah, yeah, that is true. Yeah. And Tristan says, "Is Sophia the new whole milk?" Tristan, yeah, Milk did everybody good. Milk did the body well. Oh my God. One more. Let's see. Eddie James also says, all them cousins you got Solo, how you getting jumped? Make it make sense. Look, I think he's holding back on calling them right now, just for right now. Like, if you think about it, like, remember, you probably was a tough guy in school, you feel me? And he was like, "No, hey, look, don't make me call my brother." Like, but you didn't do it yet because you want to show you can still hold your shit by yourself. That's what Solo doing. Solo trying to show, hey, I'll fuck y'all by myself. I ain't even call nobody. But best believe, if it gets too much, I mean too much, it's a call. Hey yo, cuz up. Hey, yeah, bros. Yeah, I need you to come to NXT. Yeah. All right, cool. That's it. It's gonna be a call away. That's it. So yeah, I just don't think this was just the right amount of, yeah, he got jumped, but hey, so do so sometimes when people get mad, but they get that get back. So, but when it gets too bad, it might happen. You never know. You never know. And one thing I really don't know about, somebody explain this to me, because you got Pretty Deadly, aka the Pretty Ones, just picking on school kids. What's going on? This is what we doing. This is what we're doing. We're just interrupting graduations and college acceptances. That's what we're doing. And speaking of, hey, Chase, where's Niger's acceptance ceremony? We need to see that too. Shout out to Niger. Also, shout out to you, sis. If you haven't watched the Big Podcast, go look at the Big Podcast on YouTube and go ahead and follow her on Twitter. You feel me? So definitely, great person, filled with the power of positivity and great podcast. But she also got accepted on Twitter. But yeah, did my sis get invite to this ceremony? I don't think so. I'm just saying. But either way, we had a introduction into a new member for Chase U. I like how they did the little storyline and brought her in. Like, oh my God, I just not graduated from high school, which she really did. And the college that she chose was Chase University. Yeah, great storytelling. I'm sports entertained. I am sports entertained. But yeah, like I said, man, the Pretty Ones, Pretty Deadly, came to pick on some school kids, man. Let's just be honest. They came to pick off some school kids, which is not cool. Not cool at all. They pretty much like, oh yeah, you have a graduation. I don't care. So after that, Chase ended up challenging them to a tag team match between him and I forget his name. I'm still not fully into NXT, but his top student, I like to call him his top student that took a ball to the eye. Pause, but he did, and he pretty much got a black eye for Chase. So that's been like his right hand man, or I guess you can call him the teacher's pet. I think that's the teacher's pet. I do believe. They're like, oh, we can have a tag team match. Pretty Deadly said fine. But that didn't even work out because they still was picking on school kids all the way through the show. End up attacking them. Attacking the teacher's pet. You know what? See, this really is a school because that's exactly who used to beat up. The teacher's pet, or the dean's pet, or the principal's pet. That's exactly what happened. Just kicked his ass. That was a shame. That was a shame. Let's go to the comments real quick. Eddie James says, all them cousins. Oh, yeah. I read. Hold on. There we go. We had to restart it. There we go. Eddie James says, did Solo Elise scratch the bitch? I'm gonna tell you about Solo's get back. I'm gonna tell you about Solo's get back. I promise. Tristan says, Alexa, play Call Me by John B. Yes. Tristan, everybody. Eddie James, is it just me, but WWE recruiting high school kids sound like a bad Lifetime movie? Yeah, it do. It is just gonna go down from there because it's gonna be a Lifetime movie when they get released. I thought it was my dream, and I thought it. Yeah. It's scary because it could turn into a Lifetime movie real quick, real fast. But yeah, man, the pretty ones are picking on school kids. It's a shame. Stop it, Pretty Deadly. Just stop being a bully. You're not being a lovable asshole like Tristan. You're being a bully. Stop it. But you know who else is bullying him? And just enjoying this new arrangement. Man, Tony D'Angelo is killing Escobar, and he just can't catch a break. So he just can't catch a break at all. I remember the main thing they were saying during their match was, I just can't imagine how things are gonna go if Escobar and all of Legado del Fantasma end up working for the family. And man, oh man. Oh, he hates it. I just gotta go back to that face again in the beginning. Wait, not that face. Get your come on. Get the college off of here. There we go. Look at that face. Look at that face of depression. Just sadness. Just oh man. Poor Escobar. I just man, I feel for him. But yeah, man, pretty much Escobar actually had to end up going into a match. Ooh. And he did good so far. He did good. Not too bad. He had to face oh my god, I do believe his last name is Zane. Please forgive me. Because I know he came from NXT UK, and he's actually been blazing the scene ever since he came on NXT. Actually, it's been very wonderful. But I just keep on. I do believe his name is Zane. Mac is gonna kill me because I forgot his name. He's definitely gonna kill me because he's one of the best things that have came to NXT. And really, no, he's not gonna kill me because he got to watch to kill me. Haha. But yeah, man, Escobar pretty much got put in a match by his new boss, D'Angelo, and it was looking good. He was trying his best. Escobar was trying his best to just have a regular good match. But man, D'Angelo just kept on interrupting him during the match, telling him, "Oh, no, your wrestling style's not good enough. You need to change it up, buddy." Even to the point where he had Stacks and Dimes pass him a crowbar to really get the job done. if you know what I'm saying. Capiche? And nah, he pretty much Escobar like, nah, I don't want it. He threw back the crowbar. He was like, I'm gonna do this the right way. End up missing his splash and losing. And just look at this, man. I hate that D'Angelo did the finger wag at him. Like, you know, good little kid, you like. Oh God, yeah. So it just he can't get a break. Escobar just cannot get a break, and this is getting as this unfold, it's getting more and more interesting. Just, man. How long do you guys think it's gonna last? Do you think it's gonna last a month or two, or how long did let's see? Because last time this happened, or we had anything like this, it was when LA Knight went against Cameron Grimes, and Cameron Grimes became a Butler. That lasted, I want to say, about a month. So, what do you think? Do you think this might go longer or shorter, actually? Because I feel it's going to go shorter. Because, no, Esco can't, nah, he just can't take it. So, I think it's going to go shorter. Let's go to the comments with Tristan saying, that's the Saturday primetime special. Also, Eddie James says, Pretty Deadly stole all of Prince's clothes. They stole all of Prince's clothes. Man, I don't know what the hell Pretty Deadly is want. I'm not even going to touch that with a 10-foot pole. I'm, they stole Prince's clothes when Prince was playing basketball with Dave Chappelle. Those clothes. That was Prince's basketball clothes. Tristan says, Esco and them got no PTO. Man, not at all, bro. Like, it's oh, God. It's so sad. Eddie James says, Vince, please don't do anything racist with Escobar working for the Italians. Yeah. Yeah, it could happen. It could happen. Nathan Frazier. Thank you, Eddie James. Nathan Frazier. Thank you very much. There we go. Nathan Frazier was who Escobar faced, and like I said, I do feel bad about it because he's phenomenal. His speed is just crazy dope. So yeah, Nathan Frazier. Let me put some respect on the man's name, Nathan Frazier. Again, it was a good match between Escobar and Nathan, but just the Don didn't want a good match. He just wanted him to take care of business. You feel me? And he couldn't do it. So yeah, man. Another person that wanted to get straight down to business was a Mr. Bron Breakker. That's right. The champ, the NXT champion. He pretty much comes out. He says, hey, well, hey, I don't like to waste no time. I'm an NXT champion. There's a reason for that. Hey, Joe Gacy in the back window. Who's next? Pretty much, you put out the challenge. Who's next? Who's coming for me? And y'all, I don't know how to feel, but part of it, it did feel a little bit good, because man, Apollo is back in NXT. That's right, the Nigerian Prince returns to the kingdom, his kingdom of NXT. Well, not the same kingdom, but it's NXT. Man, I didn't know, man. Like, when I heard just the Apollo, I was like, you know what? Okay, I can see him helping somehow too. I can see him helping I can see him helping NXT brand come up a little bit too. With the matches and also some storylines he might be able to have. He like I said, he's a remnant from Black and Gold. So, man, I was happy to see it. It was dope, and looks like he's stepped up to the plate. Like, hey, I work for it, but I want to come next for that title. I definitely want to come next for that title. Let's go to the comments real quick. Tristan says, Pretty Deadly working on that time machine. They're trying to get back to 1985 or 1995. All right, Tristan. And Eddie says, I think WWE uses NXT UK to launder money. Nobody watches it, so perfect. Mm, mm. There's some people that watch NXT UK. Just some. There is. And actually, I will say this: like, I sometimes do feel bad for not watching or being able to watch because sometimes schedules and whatnot. But because there's a lot of great talent that is in NXT UK. Shoot, I know they messed them up, but hell, Butch came from NXT UK. Well, no, Butch didn't. Pete Dunne did. You feel me? It's like there's a lot of great stuff in NXT UK. Just a lot trying to get, you know, trying to catch everything. But I do agree. Yeah, probably if nobody watched, maybe Vince got a couple. That's where he put the Saudi money at. Ooh. But yeah, man, Apollo is back in NXT, man. How do y'all feel about that, bro? Like, who do you think will be his best rivalries, or do you think because he said he's going to be at NXT for as long as he wants, so it sounds like this is going to be a lengthy return. So who do you think would be the best people for him to go against? I can already see him going against Carmelo. That match would be, I think that match would be dope as hell. That would be hella dope. Who else? Who else? I'll say Apollo. Definitely Apollo and Braun. What they're shooting towards right now. I could see that happening. Definitely, and they did shake hands. So it's looking copacetic. There was no heelish tendencies yet, might I say. You never know. They might have a baby face match, but there was not anything yet. It was just all smiles and yeah. Mr. Apollo is back in NXT. Great time, great time. Definitely a great time. I'm trying to think of some other good opponents. I don't want to see Apollo versus Grayson Waller. I just don't. I just know. Hmm. Cameron Grimes might definitely will get a good match with Apollo. I think Cameron knows how to do a good strong man versus fast man type of. Well, he's fast and strong, but you know what I mean. Like stronger guy versus smaller guy type of ratio. I think that would be a good match. There's some good promising things. I'll definitely say if we are strapping a championship on him, hmm, dang, but that means he'll have to beat Braun. Because I was gonna say, yeah, give an NXT championship because that man, the man deserves it. He had some great times and great moments in NXT and matches, and it just felt like before he got caught up, he really didn't get his shot to really shoot up there. So yeah, strap a title on him though. If it's not the NXT title, North American title, strap a title on Apollo. Definitely deserve it. Definitely glad to see him back in NXT and happy. And he lost the accent again. Yeah, he was the accent was not there. A lot of people were like, oh, it's cool. He clearly Vince was like, well, fuck it, drop it. You go back to NXT, and that's it. He dropped the gimmick and he dropped the accent. So yeah, but great to see, great to see Apollo. Great to see him, man. And after we get that news, we get oh god, it was an eerie. Every time I see this man, I just I don't know how SP3 does it. Shout out to SP3 from True Hill Heat. He does a great Joe Gacy impression, and oh my god, it's creepy. Every time I see this shit, this shit is creepy. It's creepy to me. I don't even know what your plot is. They even had an article. I forgot exactly where I read it from, but Joe Gacy explaining how he's nowhere near what Bray Wyatt was supposed to be anything. And I can feel it. I was still scared with Bray Wyatt, but this is a whole new type of like, bro, you creepy as hell. You, you very creepy, very, very. Can't. Real quick, going to the comments. Eddie James says NXT UK is good. Oh yeah, I already know. Just trust me, I already know. And Tristan says Apollo accent stayed with Aziz. Yo, what? So what is Aziz doing now? You know what? They did go to Raw, didn't they? And I just saw Dominic Dijakovic, aka T-Bar, in the 24/7 title picture. Oh Lord, they're about to make Aziz a 24/7 giant. Oh God. God. But yeah, good to see Apollo in NXT. Also Tristan says Joe Gacy like to creep in people's houses while slowly singing the sleeping in my bed remix with all the alibi. You know what? I feel like he does. When you see this, yeah. He definitely gonna be singing too. Oh my God. Not Drew Hill. I said True Hill Heat, Tristan. I'm talking about shout out to Drew Hill. True. Like true. Yeah, True Hill Heat. Not Drew. Not McIntyre. Not Drew Hill. True Hills. Yeah. But yeah, man. Pretty much Gacy says that his druids, the guys in the hoods that's been with him, circling around people with their titles and whatnot, they will be debuting next week. So I still don't know who these two might be. I don't know. I don't know. Anybody got a guess and who these two druids will be when they uncover next week? I have no idea. I don't know how to feel about it. They most likely gonna make them seem dominant, of course, for their debut. So definitely will be interesting to watch. Gacy, I'm still up and down about when it comes to his character and everything. Just because the whole thing with Braun, the whole thing with Braun Breaker, it was cringeworthy for me. I'm sorry, it was just no, it just wasn't executed right to me. I already knew that Braun was gonna win. It just you stole his dad, but it was just it didn't have the same effect as it did back in the day. Like I said with a Raw when somebody got kidnapped, and it was like, oh my God, what? I really felt like, oh, he's fine, he good, he good. There's no problems, and yeah, that's not good. I just don't feel it. Yeah, Eddie James feels like Eddie James feel the same. He says Joe Gacy, why? That is all. I don't know. Does anybody like this shit with Joe Gacy? Like, let's be honest. Like, the only reason I even got any the least bit excited with Joe Gacy was because Parker Bardo was a part of it, and then they got also they called him Harland. For people that didn't know his actual name, but yeah. That's the only time I was really excited about it because I wanted to see, what he was going to do in the ring, what Parker was going to do, not Joe. Other than that, I wasn't really into it, and so since I'm not into that, I don't know if I'm going to be into his druids. I don't know who they are. I hope they are a name that we already know because they just take off the hood. And it's like, who are you? That's it's almost the same equivalent as AEW turning the lights out, and then the come back on is somebody you have no idea who the hell they are, and it's like, okay, all right, cool. So yeah, man, we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Tristan also says, "Are he singing 'What Do You Like' by the Brat?" Tristan, get in the corner. Get in the corner. Get in the corner. You still talking about what Joe Gacy is singing lullabies about? I'm not doing this with you. I'm not doing this. Also, Tristan says the Druids are Dominic Mysterio and Marco Stunt. First of all, yeah. First of all, Marco Stunt is nowhere near this height of any of these two. First of all, he's definitely not as tall. Unless they, you know what? No, unless they put some stilts on him. Damn, Tristan, now you're gonna be thinking like you. I don't. Well, they probably have him on stilts, and that might be his hand to the left. That might be his. You never know. And Dominic Mysterio. I don't think he fit all that hair in the robe, in the robe hood. I don't think it would have worked. I just don't think so. I'm just really scared of somebody that we don't know. I just really have that feeling. But we shall see. We shall definitely see, man, what's going to break through in the past, in these past weeks and, next week, we'll see what breaks through. But you know who really did broke through? Miss Roxanne. Man, she definitely deserves that win as Miss Roxanne Perez went up against Tiffany Stratton for the women's breakout tournament. If you do remember, we had the men's breakout tournament. That's where Carmelo really, really, really got the NXT rocket strapped on him. Winning the contract, getting a championship, opportunity. And he held it the way he even held that before he held, the what's called the North American Championship. It shot him up there already. That's what I said. I really feel like Carmelo is Teflon. He's, and just the contract helped it a little bit, but he shot up there perfectly. And I feel like the same thing will happen with Miss Roxanne Perez. Like I said, it was Tiffany Stratton going up against Roxanne, and Roxanne Perez just shows in the ring why she is so good. And even Tiffany, they both had a good match in this ring. They definitely did, definitely did. Tiffany trying to pretty much trying to win this for herself because she pretty much stepped in since Nikita Lyons could not come after an injury, so. And I think I might be even kind of happy this happened a little bit, but not happy about an injury. No, I wish her well, get better or not. Wish her well and get better. Wish her well, get better. I just feel like they would have gave it to Nikita, and I'm like, you're getting noticed. Just keep that. I like that this went to Roxanne. It was definitely well deserved. And she got she got Tiffany with the it wasn't a roll up, but it was one of the sunset drive pins, and man, she got the 1, 2, 3, and Tiffany is not now has the breakthrough superstar contract, which entitles that she can get a title match anytime she wants. It's almost like the NXT version of the Money in the Bank, which it would have made sense if they had a ladder match for it. But hey, the tournament makes sense. So she could turn it in anytime, and good anybody with. I do believe it was any championship also. So we'll see. We see what happens. Before we go deeper into that, let's go to the comments real quick. Let's see. Eddie James says, "See, all the women in NXT are clones." I think you're talking about Tiffany. Yeah. Yeah. Blondes are brunettes. Yeah, you're right. Tristan says he got on Prince platforms. Who got on Prince platforms, Tristan? Who are you talking about? Tristan says Roxanne put on the red light. I could have sworn I put you in the corner. Eddie, did I not put this man in the corner? Eddie James says, see all the women in if they're clones. And also he says, Nikita Lyons wasn't injured. She out here making America great again. You know what? I didn't want to fully touch on it, but yeah, man, let's touch on it a little bit, man. So yeah, if you didn't know yet, because I know it's been a while since this came out, but pretty much on Memorial Day, Nikita Lyons came out with a video that was like, she it was supposed to be like her Memorial Day video, saying what's up for America and all that. And so it was like her doing some, nunchuck moves or whatever to some rap music. And all right, it's like, all right, okay, cool. They rapping, America, and all of a sudden you hear MAGA Nation. I'm like, oh. And a lot of more people was like, oh, like I saw it. It's like the booty just wiped away from their face, and they were like, whoa. And I just see a whole bunch of tweets down Twitter all about it. So yeah, it's, man. Oh my god. So yeah, that's all. But again, I would say, if the injury is true and that's why she couldn't be in the tournament, get well. If it's because of the drama on the internet, damn. Well, damn. Tristan also says Marco Stunt stole Prince's platform. So that's what he's standing in to be a druid. Okay. All right. And also Tristan says the milk has gone bad. Yeah, man. Milk does a body good until you find out that they like storming capitals. All right. But yeah, Roxanne getting the W. Definitely. Oh yeah, definitely deserves it. And there's young rich skinny right there. Me and Fallon got beef forever. Wait a minute. What? Why are you beefing? Why? Why are you beefing, young rich skinny? Why? What? Why? Come on, come on. Talk to us. Talk to us. And also tell us, how do you feel about, we just talked about seeing your girl Sophia, you feel me? Just coming in looking just so wonderful. So wonderful. It was the only bright spot of Wagner coming in. Yeah, oh yeah. Why yeah, they did. Because they're trying to tell a story. They're trying to tell a story. You already know, the good. And you know what? Let me go back to that match when it comes to Wagner and Josh Briggs. Because yeah, like I said, he hit him with the calf. Wasn't that considered a heel move? But they're a baby face. And they did let poor Sophia get punked. But it's okay. No, she didn't get punked. Sophia just knows she's better than that. That's what it was. That's right. Don't beat up Fallon, young rich skinny. Don't do it. Put the paws down. Put them down. Put them down. Tristan says Sophia ain't got nothing but a old Sophia ain't nothing but an old heifer. Y'all gonna be, whoa. Oh dang. Younger skinny even giving her rating already, a 0.6%. Well, all right. Well, I at least gave it one of the points for Roxanne getting the breakthrough contract, but okay. That's your prerogative. That is your prerogative. Go ahead. But I was excited about it. Once again, Roxanne deserved it. Roxanne, I want to be your man. I just had to say it. It took me back. But man, as you always know, any celebration could not go on without an interruption. And right as she is celebrating, the toxic ones come out. That's right, Toxic Attraction. And Mandy, Mandy, comes out, pretty much spilling the whole, you're not going to be able to beat me. You might as well not turn that contract in on me. God. That would be cool. That would be cool. Cause yeah. It's, are y'all feeling the toxic attraction? I don't think I. Maybe I'm the only. I'm just, or maybe the Ashleys have lost its luster with me. Now don't get me wrong. I know some guys still. Oh, but they fine. And okay, cool. That's wonderful. They can be fine, but it's. I don't know. It's giving me. It's giving me. I don't know. I'll say especially Mandy. It's giving me. Attitude era divas, and I'm not talking about the ones that actually wrestled. So yeah, just yeah. Young Rich Skinny says her paws are going on Tristan. Oh shit, Tristan. Oh man. And Tristan replies back and said, "Young Rich, I mean the girl from NXT, not you." It was color purple reference. I know better. Oh, okay. All right. Okay, Tristan. Better watch out. Better watch out. But yeah, man. What y'all think? Are y'all still into Mandy's run? Do y'all like or do y'all like what you're seeing so far from Roxanne inside the ring? Roxanne, open to be your man. I don't know why, but just every time I hear her name, I think about that song now, or even that part from Wayne's Brothers. And Young Rich Skinny says, Attitude Era. I'm so sorry. Yeah, yeah. And she says, Mandy Rose, please retire. I'm not gonna say just. I'm not gonna say just retire like that, but it's just. Let me put it this way: I will applaud Mandy because she is getting more shine and more of a push than she did get on the main roster. She did work that out, and that is wonderful. I do applaud Mandy. It's just, yeah, like I said, it gives me attitude era diva vibes. It definitely does. Um, yeah, that's all it is. But once again, congratulations to Roxanne. I will not say that last part again, but you know what I meant to say. After this awesome moment, we had Pretty Deadly going up against Andre Chase, which ended up being a 2-on-1 handicap match. Because remember, they're beating down school kids in the backstage area. Just a shame. It's a shame on y'all. Just let me just pull y'all up real quick. It's a shame. Stop doing that, you bullies. And pretty much in this match, it was just a whole numbers game situation. Not really too much to cover. You already knew what was gonna happen. Pretty deadly gets the win. Andre Chase pretty much had nowhere to tag. There was one time in the middle of the match where his teacher's pet pretty much came out, short shirt torn and everything, but he was still hobbling, and the new student in town jumped the ropes and said tag her in, but it wasn't a mixed tag match, so he did not tag her in, and Andre Chase ended up losing like that. It was the numbers game. Yeah, that's pretty much what that was. After that, we had we had a backstage segment where pretty much the Don of NXT was telling Carmelo, hey, if you want your title reign to last as longer than the first one, you might want to get with my program. Melo says he ain't gonna subscribe to that program. He already got too much with Netflix and Hulu and whatnot. He ain't subscribing to shit. So we see where this goes. I don't know if this means that either he will cost him the titles at some time, because I don't know. I don't know how this can go. Uh, we'll see. We'll see. It's a good chance I could be very sports entertained by this. It's a good chance. D'Angelo really did rise up, for the crowd too. Like the crowd, he always gives a pretty good pop for the NXT crowd now. So, or been getting it. So this could be a good. I could be very sports entertained by this. It could be good. Definitely could be good. Another thing we had after this, we had Miss Alba Fire in action. Still hated that her name was Alba Fire. Could have think, you still could have called her actual name, but okay, no problem. Like she said, the fire burns. So she is Alba Fire now, the fire of her ancestors. That's right. Can't forget about the ancestors. So she Alba Fire really, had a good match. Of course, she got the win. She picked it up. We already knew what was gonna happen in this. But after this, the Ultimate Hater came back, and Miss Lash Legend lashes out on Miss Alba Fire and attacks her from behind. And now she's like, oh, you want to talk now? You want to talk now? Again, I'm not in. I'm not into that. I'm not. I'm just really not. Let's see. Eddie James says Mandy Rose still can't wrestle. No, she can't at all. No, like she is pure entertainment, not sports entertainment. She is pure entertainment. Young Rich Skinny says she needs to pull Eve. We're sick. Oh Lord, not an Eve. Well, you know what, Eva. She's a little bit. I'll give her that. She's a little bit more better at trying. I don't know. Is she a little bit better than Eva? I'll give her that a little bit. It's just a sliver. Young Rich King says Carmelo. Oh my God, him and Trick can both handicap me. Well, there goes the Mayhem in the comment section, people. There we go. And Young Rich King says Lash Queen did that. Why? Wait a minute. You like that attack? With Young Rich Skinny. So I guess you was on her side when she went against Nikita Lyons. Well, I guess you was right to be a little bit though, because stuff we found out later. But still, God, I don't know. I just don't like the whole. I don't know. We'll see. I need to see more. But Eddie James also said that fire keep burning. She might need some. She might need some cream. I can't stand you, Eddie. I cannot. Tristan says it wasn't me this time. And Young Rich Skinny says Lash is the queen. Okay. Yeah, again, like I shout out, especially to all the queens that that are doing it. Yes, but yeah, just I don't know. I just the way they booked her and booking her. I just don't know. We'll see. Maybe somebody else can pull that out of her because the Nikita Lyons match did not do it at all. Even when she tag teamed with who was that? Natalia, didn't do it at all. Not for me, that is. I just yeah. That it didn't work for me. Didn't work for me at all. Next, after Alba Fire got lashed, we had another backstage segment end up happening where the Creeds, celebrating their tag team championship win, which again I would say that was one of the best matches on the card for In Your House. Like the Creeds showed out. I low-key felt like after they won on that night, they should have just said, well, you know what? We quit. Or, the Diamond Mine or something. But they're still dragging this out. Roddy Strong comes up to the Creeds. First of all, congratulating them, telling them, okay, you guys did a good job. Hey, I put some heavy pressure on you, and you did it. At first he was giving them praise until the brothers came. But man, it always gotta. Hey, man, my brothers came, and they came in and just was like, "Hey, bro, hey, first of all, great job on winning the championship. Yeah, hey, Proud of y'all. Yeah. But hey, I was wondering, can we get a tag team championship match? What do you think? And Iduka and Blade really played their cards right because the Creeds looked at them and said, you know what? Yeah, we'll give you a match, no problem. Even dapped them up. We thought it was gonna be some hostility, but no, they dapped them up and said, yeah, no problem. You can get first dibs, no problem. And man, did Roderick get bipolar. He was like, what the fuck is that? What in the hell was that? You know what? First of all, not supposed to be giving out title matches. What's wrong with you? And second of all, come to think about it, y'all did make some goddamn mistakes on Sunday. I almost died laughing when he said that. You know what? I'll think about it. Y'all niggas did fuck up. Even though y'all champion. It was crazy. It was, oh my God. So I don't know how long this is gonna last, and I don't know if Roddy is going to end up kicking them out, or if the Creed's just going to quit. I think the Creed's either going to quit, or they're going to turn them and God, what's her name? Them and Miss God, what is it again? For the Diamond Mine. God, come on, name come to me. Pretty much all the Diamond Mine is going to just turn on Roderick Strong. Hold on 1 minute while I get her name. But yes, they. I just feel like they're all going to turn on Roderick Strong, just like Edge got turned on by the whole Judgment Day, which he just made. So yeah, they're going to get tired of Roderick. They're definitely going to get tired of Roderick Strong. Going back to the comments real quick. Go to Eddie James. When Eddie James says, why the black woman gotta have Lash in her name, huh? Think, brother. Hey, I've been saying the same. Like, first of all, I thought she was gonna start selling lashes. I'm not even gonna lie. I really thought she was gonna start selling lashes. It was that. Ooh, bro. I really thought that was gonna happen. It was, yeah, it wouldn't have been good at all. It wouldn't have been good. Young Rich Skinny says, keep that pick up, please. Which pick are you talking about? Which pick? Let me know. And I guess I'll put it up for you, Young Rich Skinny. If you're not too much with the Mayhem, just Idris is human black Twitter. Yeah, Idris, yeah, he definitely is. Man, the boy is a walking Twitter. He just every little hashtag you think he might say, he is saying it. The boy is crazy. Young Rich Skinny says, whoo, Malik, a hurricane is coming. Okay, that's the picture you want me to put back up. All right, from Diamond Mine. I will think about it because like you're getting too excited. Thank you, Eddie James. Ivy Nile. That's what I'm thinking about. Yeah, I feel like Ivy and the Creeds would just kick out Roddy themselves and be like, you know what? We're Diamond Mine. Get out of here. What's called Tristan says Roddy got to stop being a hater. I don't know what's Roddy. Man, after Malcolm left, they just made Roddy seem like a skittish asshole. Like it was not. I don't even think it's fair to Roddy. Like it's just not cool. And Young Rich Skinny says, hell, both actually, but Idris, woo Lord, I need to sit. Wait, hold on. First of all, you need to sit. You haven't been sitting and watching this whole time. You just been standing up, pacing. Wait, you just now sitting down, Young Rich Skinny? Was the Mayhem that wonderful? I don't know. Sit down. There's the picture. There's the picture. There you go. All right now. Now calm down. Calm down, Young Rich Skinny. Tristan says you're supposed to be happy once you make it. Once you make it out the trailer park, Roderick. Well, technically no, because he went back to the trailer park after Undisputed Era left. It just feels like he's back into nowhere, you know. And Young Rich Skinny says, "Who my God?" Okay, let's go to the next thing because it's time for the main event of NXT 2.0, where we had again, like I said, it was supposed to be Solo Sikoa going up against both Carmelo and Grayson Waller in a handicap match. And so hey, they were looking back like, all right, what we got? What we got? But Solo comes back, Solo comes up. He says, you know what? I wanted to beat y'all asses myself. I did. I wanted so bad to just whoop y'all asses by myself. But somebody else said that he wanted some too. And I'm sure, he said, but I'm sure somebody else wanted to whoop your ass too. And Lord and behold, not only did we see a return, but a first debuting return match for Apollo Crews teaming up with Solo Sikoa. Man, it felt good to see. Again, it felt good to see Apollo back in an NXT ring, even though it may be NXT 2.0. I feel like he can do some good stuff. I feel like they might give him a little bit more, hopefully a little bit more creative control over himself. So he can at least, keep a little bit integrity of the black and gold brand and, brings a little bit more black and gold spice to this, maybe. But it was definitely a good match. I was definitely highly entertained by it. Just Apollo hitting all his moves, all his wonderful. He was just calling everything. It was perfect. Even Solo, helping out a bit. Grayson Waller, still don't get it. Get rid of the basketball shorts. I'm tired of it. This thing right here, Apollo showing his strength, held Grayson Waller up for a suplex for, that's right, a count of a full 30. Man, I know all the blood rushed to his head. It just oh my God. That was a great show of strength by Apollo Crews. He just showed that he's better than ever, and he's doing great. He's doing great. I'm glad to see this. I hope again they just help him shoot the rocket on him in NXT. Let him be a face of NXT at some time. Like I said, I don't know if he should beat Braun. I don't know, but yeah, give him the opportunity. I'll say give it to him. I feel like he missed some time to really come up in the ranks in NXT when he got called up. So definitely, I'm down for this. I'm definitely down for it. And again, this match ended up being very good. It ended up coming down to Mr. Apollo Crews getting the pin over Grayson Waller after giving that sick power bomb. It's just so sick. And just oh my God, there we go, sick power bomb, just land him straight on his back. And we get a winner of Apollo Crews and Sikoa. And we show that there's a mutual respect right here. So, maybe sometime down the line we might see another respectful match, I'll say, just like, they have with Grimes and Solo. I think, we'll have another good respectful match between Solo and Apollo. Definitely feel it can happen. Definitely feel that can happen. But great to see Apollo back. The Prince of Nigeria is back in NXT, and he's even though he's not playing the Prince of Nigeria, we know the real. And you get him, King. You get him. Just man, I hope that this is almost like a rebranding of sorts, just like they did for Finn Balor. Like just let him just rip up NXT. Just let him rip it up. You feel me? Man, I really hope so. Going to the comments before we do our ringside rating, Tristan says, he said, I ain't never going back. Yeah. Shoot, man. I don't blame Apollo from what they did. I ain't blaming them. I ain't blaming them at all. Eddie James said, NXT is why Triple H want Shawn Michaels to have power back in the day. Yeah, man. Yeah. NXT is why Triple H didn't want Shawn Michaels style power. Sorry to say that, but I do agree. Yeah, it's like it became full sports entertainment. Like at least Triple H understood where this where this era of wrestling was going, and he was pretty much following. I don't even want to say following the trend, but following the fans. Pretty much, Triple H was following to the T with Black and Gold NXT to the T. No too much shade on Sean, but yeah, you're gonna be a little bit more with the sports entertainment, and especially with Vince over now. Oh yeah, oh my God, it's sports entertainment central, and I mean more entertainment than sports to me. Like yeah. Let's see what else we got. Young Rich Skinny says, now we're going to trick Mello and Apollo. The excitement I had in me. Man, I had excitement for another reason than you, Younger Skinny. But yes, it was a great thing to see everybody in there. Like I said, the matches would be and could be wonderful, especially for Apollo in NXT. Also, Young Rich Skinny says Mello versus Uso's brother is kind of hot. The tension is thick. First of all, I need you to put respect on his name. It is Solo Sikoa. And second of all, yes, that match will be dope. It definitely will be dope. But you already know what time it is. Ringside ratings. Young Rich Skinny already gave her a ringside rating, which is a 0.6. Damn. I'll give NXT a 2. I'll give NXT a 2. There was, of course, there was some stuff I was, thoroughly sports entertained at, but like I said, it's just I'm not fully into the whole NXT, and just a lot of stuff. It seems like school now. It seems like school fights for little school types. That's what it seems like to me. But definitely get a good strong 2. Apollo being back. I feel like that's something good. What else? What else is cool? The Chase U stuff. A little bit entertaining. Definitely was for me. Solo Sikoa, like I said, Carmelo Hayes can do no wrong. He don't miss. So again, that's another light part for NXT. But as a whole, yeah, a 2, definitely a 2 for me. That's where I'm leaving it. Young Rich Skinny says, Fallon, Punk, and Sophia ruined my whole week. I'm gonna need it not to ruin your whole week, Young Rich Skinny, when it's just Tuesday. You got Wednesday, you got Thursday, you got Friday, and then you even got Saturday. I'm gonna need even Saturday not to be ruined because of this one moment. I'm gonna need it not to be. Please don't do that. Please don't do that. But everybody else, go ahead and put your ratings in the comment section if you may, and if you please, go ahead and put your ratings there. You feel me? And even if you're watching this another time, it may be morning, maybe afternoon, maybe evening. Never know. But go ahead and put your comments down there too. Go ahead and put your ratings. What did you rate this? Did you like NXT? Are you really into everything in it? Somebody probably out there gave it a 5. That's your prerogative. Oh yeah, and Young Rich Skinny says, "Oh, I forgot, Alana debuted in the Chase U segment." Yeah, okay, yeah, man. It's been some, yeah. And but see that sad, you kind of forgot because it's just the way NXT sometimes be just booking some stuff. I don't know. Again, I give it a 2. Young Rich Skinny kind of had my back, and she even gave it a 0 for some other reasons. So yeah, man, I feel kind of justified in my 2. I feel justified in it, definitely. Oh man, but yeah, man. So that was NXT 2.0. aka 2.0, because, a lot of times when, might ask, hey, are you really into it right now? I gotta say, no, not really. But hey, it's growing there. It's growing there. It definitely gotta grow. Definitely gotta grow. But you know what? You already know what time it is. And I must let you know. The ringside news, the Mayhem news. That's right. The ringside Mayhem news. And, we're going to be pumping this all month until the day. But yeah, man. PCW Ultra, way out west. Once again, shout out to our Ultra sponsors. Again, if you would like to, catch a show or, a pay-per-view in Cali, a great independent show too, go to one of the best pro wrestling places in Cali, which is PCW Ultra. That's right. Where you can see Killer Cross, where you can see Jacob Fatu and Joseph Samael. That's right. War Beast in the building. The longest reigning champions in California right now, might I add. Also, Lince Dorado will be there. Also, we got Mr. Steve Madison, the ultra light heavyweight champion himself, Jay Vidal, and of course the PCW Ultra Women's Champion, Viva Van. Oh, and that's not it. That's not it. Oh, no. That's right, because we're going to have the debuting Sandra Monet. I'm sorry. But Sandra Monet. We're going to have the debuting Sandra Monet. That's going to be wonderful. We're also going to have the friend of Ringside Mayhem podcast. That's right. We had an interview with him already a couple months back. And man, if you haven't checked it out, check it out. He is a great guy. Also, he's dope in the ring. We're talking about Mr. Lucas Riley. I feel like he might be going for that light heavyweight championship once again. I don't know. I might be feeling the championship change. You never know. You might want to be there to check it out. And I did mention Viva was there, right? I did mention Viva. Viva, the person that beat this person for the PCW Ultra Women's Champion. That's right, Miss Danica De La Robe will be there. She's coming back, y'all. You think she coming back for the title? Rematch. The first match was dope. I'm telling you right now, the first match was dope. So, hey, Danica, you already know. Viva, y'all got that. Let's do it again. Let's run another one. And also, we will have one half of the former MLW Tag Team Champions. That's why Mr. Danny Limelight of 5150, also of the Bodega. You already know he's going to be joining Mr. Slice Boogie and Papa Esco, because, there's a War Beast on the chair. So, hey. Also, we have a special guest. The special guest legend at PCW Ultra will be none other than the five-time WCW World Heavyweight Champion, one-time WWE World Heavyweight Champion. That's right, the King of the Ring. That's right, King Booker. WWE Hall of Famer Booker T will be at PCW way out west, man. I'm ready. All right, y'all, man. Hey, just like Mac was excited about meeting the $1 Million Mayhem, the $1 Million Man, I am ready to meet Booker T. Like that, I'm not even gonna lie. When I first got into wrestling, like I was really into WCW, and one of my favorite people was Booker T. So yeah, that's gonna be exciting. That's definitely gonna be exciting. And also, I must let you know, man, the match that we are giving you, that's right, the match that we are sponsored for you. You feel me? That this match, Karrion Kross. I'm sorry, that wasn't Karrion, because he already said he's not Karrion. He's Killer. He's Killer now. Killer Kross going up against Toa Leona. This is about to be a battle of the behemoths. This is about to be an all-out brawl, man. This is TikTok. Time is ticking, man, and time is ticking for you to get your tickets to PCW Way Out West, right here in California, in the city of Wilmington. You don't want to miss it. July 15th. So you still got time to get your tickets, man. Just go ahead and go over to pcwultra.com or go to eventbrite.com. Type in PCW Ultra. You know, and come on, man. Find your tickets, man. PCW Ultra Way Out West. Go ahead and type all that in so you can make sure you get the right event. And hey, meet us there, because you already know your boys will be there once again. That's right, the Mayhem Profits will be at PCW Ultra again. So come on, meet us there, man. Get your tickets. Check us out, man. One more. Okay, let's see. We got one more comment from Young Rich Skinny. She says Sophia needs her Vaseline next week for Fallon. We will see what happens on NXT next week. Hopefully she puts it on. Put on the Vaseline, whoop her ass. Let's get something, because Von Wagner ain't doing it. All right, he ain't. But yeah, y'all, man, this has been another rendition of Ringside Mayhem Podcast, reviewing NXT 2.0. No. But hey, if you would like to support, go ahead and go to Ringside Mayhem Podcast on Facebook. Go to RS Mayhem Pod on Twitter, or go to Ringside Mayhem Pod on IG. That's right, man. Go ahead and follow us on all social media platforms. Once again, Ringside Mayhem Podcast on Facebook, RS Mayhem Pod on Twitter, or Ringside Mayhem Pod on IG. Also, go ahead and follow us on all, and I do mean all, podcast platforms: Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Cast. Go ahead, man. Find us. Just type in Ringside Mayhem Podcast. And then you're just there. You're there. And go ahead and click that follow button. And once more, go ahead and click that like button. Comment. Go ahead and share. Share this video. Share it with your friends. You know, go ahead and share it with your friends at work. You know, if you have another wrestling fan that maybe didn't watch this, go ahead and share them. Go and send in a text message. Share. Let's get the word out. Let's get the Mayhem out. And then after you share it, tell them this. Hey, I need you to subscribe though. All right, because I'm not gonna keep on sending you these. Because you lazy. So subscribe, right? So subscribe to FFAW TV to watch our past episodes, and support our umbrella. Shout out to FFAW Network, and then follow our main page, Ringside Mayhem Pod TV. That's right, follow Ringside Mayhem Pod TV. Go ahead and tell your friend, subscribe to that right there, and click the notification bell, you lazy person, and just stay updated on all new episodes, so you ain't got to send them no more. All right, and you already know, man, this has been your boy GM Klassick. And you can catch me ringside where all the mayhem, it goes down. Let's go.